Hell no. So, the uncertain Last Quiet Day episode 1 is now free to play on Steam for limited time, so you can grab it. Let's hit a bong and check this game out. Okay, let's start a new game.
I am a robot, model RT-217NP, primary mission unknown. I am not designed for physical exercise. I am certainly not capable of construction activity, but I am very skillful with electronics. I have set myself a task. I search the remains for electronic devices and make use of them to design different mechanisms that are useful and efficient. Humans. We replace them. It took them ages to achieve what we have done in just a few years. We have formed a perfect society. Robots will not repeat the destructive human mistakes of the past. We are rational and logical. We do not fight in wars, and we cannot get ill. By replacing humans, we interrupted the self-destructive cycle of these intelligent but highly aggressive former inhabitants of the Earth. But it is going to take decades to reconstruct the world that they destroyed. Then, our robot race will flourish under the guidance of our creator, the USS Corporation. Our world is not perfect yet. We are short on many resources, and we can count only on ourselves, but this is temporary. Most robots need to be repaired very often, but not me. I am very efficient at taking care of myself. I only brought one battery this time, though it might be compatible with the radio. I need to find a second battery.
Oops, I skipped it.
This is no time to rest. I need to do other things. This is an intercom, a high-powered desktop computer. I do not need to use its full capacity, but the internet is useful to communicate with other robots. Unfortunately, my design does not support wireless internet connection, so I had to use the computer. Device allows you to extract sound from the installed audio data carrier. Why did humans use such an inconvenient device when one can just do this? It contains the artifacts that I found in the abandoned city. A damaged data disk that I found yesterday morning. Perhaps I can restore some information from it. The dock station's purpose is to recharge the batteries and update the built-in software of the robots. However, I made some changes in its firmware to avoid updates. I am now able to develop independently.
That's nice.
The color temperature of standard light bulbs is lower compared to mercury vapor lamps, which produces a warmer light. I learned that it makes a home feel cozy. This compartment contains textiles. Humans covered their bodies with it. The purpose of this is unknown to me. I found this radio receiver a few days ago, but there were no batteries. I have no use for it. I wonder if there are any radios left broadcasting in the world. I need to find a second battery. I have only one battery. I need to find the second one. It has to be located in the building. This room is very strange. I never enter it.
We see. A battle.
It is a data coder. I use it to test and calibrate the electronics. No, they do not fit in here. They need to be inserted into the radio. I will return to this later. The water supply system ceased functioning many years ago. I tried to extract sounds from it, but after 10 minutes, I tore the second string. I made this plasma cutter from materials that I found in destroyed buildings. A construction robot ordered it. I will return to this later. No, they do not fit in here. They need to be inserted into the radio.
Okay. I think I'm done here.
I connected the power line directly to the house, but it is not sufficient to provide energy to all of my equipment. I use an electric switchboard to distribute energy to the necessary systems. I do not need it now. Sometimes human art is so illogical. Why produce images that are not purely photorealistic? not need charging right now.
So what do I do?
I will return to this later. This module contains spare parts and items I might. This radio, I have only one battery. I need to find. This is no time to rest. I need to do other things. This object allows me to keep a sitting position without consuming the servo motor's resource. It increases my lifespan.
So
Perhaps the intercom can read data that is not damaged.
Okay, this was critical.
I do not need charging right now. A guitar is a plucked. Now I have
Found
two
the battery.
batteries. I can try to turn the radio receiver on. I found this saw on Brandon Street. No power. I'm going to turn it on.
And this heroic feat will remain in our hearts forever. Don't let the fallen give their lives in vain. Join the army, protect your homeland, save your freedom, traditions, and...
A small group of people controlled the masses using such words. I do not understand how a simple human speech could have urged people to participate in war. It would be more logical to reach a compromise by means of negotiations. This is no time to rest. I need to do other things. This is the construction robot who ordered the plasma cutter. I will answer. Hello?
RT, this is TX-27. It was difficult to find your contact information. You were supposed to have finished the plasma cutter 2 days ago. Why have we not received it yet?
Sorry, but I cannot get to you right now because of a heavy rain.
This should not be a problem for you. The body of your model is waterproof. Answer the question.
This is my fault. I will finish the cutter as efficiently as possible.
Your excuses are irrelevant. We cannot proceed with our work without this cutter. We need it for building metal structures. While you free robots waste your energy on useless and ineffective actions, we are engaged in construction and restoration of the city, which will strengthen our society. We can wait one more day. If you don't deliver the order in time, We will contact another specialist, and your professional rating will be severely decreased.
I will finish the work today and travel tomorrow morning.
Good. Thank you. We will be waiting.
I cannot fail in my task. Structure robots do very important work. I need to finish the cutter as quickly as possible.
Okay, let's finish the cutter. Wonderful.
I need to calibrate the cutter using my data coder.
What am I doing here? T. Don't understand what I'm doing. Isn't this? Okay. That's where. Don't fucking understand what I'm doing here. Find pairs of to form a square. Okay, now I see. Now I see. So this and this. This and this. No, what the fuck? This and this.
Good, the cutter is now complete. Tomorrow morning, I need to go to the city and deliver it. I do not need the battery that they offer in payment, but it would be irrational to refuse. My battery charge is 12%. The most effective action I can take is to get fully charged on the dock station before the morning. The dock station is not powered at the moment. I need to transfer power to it at the electric switchboard. Now the dock station is ready to use.
Okay, let's end this episode here, hit a bong, and start another.